All right, hello and welcome to me playing chess for an hour. We're going to start in rapid, new 10-minute game. I lost the last, I wasn't really paying attention to it. We're just going to go ahead and start with e4, e5. Going to go knight, rocks, where's check? All right, so they went, ooh, that's a fun move. That is a fun move that I don't always know how I want to respond to, but I usually want to castle early, so I'll just go bishop c4, attacking the knight, that square, and that f7 square. Okay, that's an interesting move. I'm going to go ahead and castle. Knight out there. I understand the reasoning for the move. I'm just going to put the knight there on c3. Yep, because that pushes the bishop back, but boom, I pin the knight. He can't really attack it. He can go here with the knight, but then I just trade the bishop for the knight. He has to double up pawn. Okay, I'll take a free rook. I will take a free rook. Uh, he's trying to go here, which normally would be a fork of the king and queen, but what do I want to do here? Let's just grab some space in the center with the d pawn. Grabbing some space in the center. He put the knight on e7. Um, Best option is to push. As you can see, my ELO is only like 550, so I'm not the best chess player in the world by any means. Push. He can move the knight or he can lose the knight. Yep. Um, that was the issue that we could have faced there. I move this bishop to right here. It was a very, very closed position here. I'm up a rook. I am up a rook. Um, so I could potentially sack one of the minor pieces to open up the position, but that just opens up the position anyway. Attack that queen. Go ahead and attack that queen right there. That queen comes and attacks this, but if I go, how do I defend against that? How do I defend against that? I can go queen here. Actually, yeah, I'll go queen here and then rook behind it. The rook on A behind it. Just move the knight. It's kind of trapped in the corner, which is unfortunate, but eh. Check. I have a check. I'll take it. Yeah. Do I have another check? Yes, but it loses a bishop. It trades the bishop. If I go here, I attack the rook. I like that. I don't mind trading that, and then that gets lost, and that's fine because I'm up material and it simplifies. I really don't mind that. But I genuinely don't think he's going to actually. That's forced. And then check. And then I actually can save this guy somehow. I'll give a check here because it's not a repeat of moves. And then I will actually, what do I want to do? Do I want to just, I'll give a check there. Do I have another check somewhere? No, no, that would be really nice if that were a check because of the queen right there. Because the knight always ends on the opposite color square, the one that it's on. So it'll be taken no matter where it goes. So I can move that queen. Actually, the knight's protected by the bishop, so they can take with the pawn, which, what? Okay, I'll take the bishop. Now you take the queen, and then I go here with check. And then I go, where do I go? Where do I, then I go here with check, and I just get a free bishop. Well, okay, it's not necessarily a free bishop. You can't move the king forward. You gotta move the king Queen's not hanging. You've got to put the knight in front of the queen, king, or the queen in front of the king to block the check. Move. He does the knight. I do that. Let's just get the queens off the board. And now I'm simply up a rook in an endgame. 3 on 2. He has a passed pawn, so I might as well make him not have a passed pawn. All right. Yeah, that's fine, but now it's protected. Okay, thank you. And now that one's kind of protected, but boom, I just go down here and start eating pawns. I'll go over here. I can sack the rook if I want to. I do have to make a pawn move so I don't get back rank mated. Okay, that's a good one. Let's just, yeah, go ahead and do that. Pin that pawn there. It can go forward and I'll lose a rook. Right. But I've got 2 outside passed pawns, so that's really nice. I've been watching a lot of Gotham. Your pawn is now stuck. My job is to not stalemate you now. Stalemating would be bad. Okay, you're trying to stalemate me, so I'll give a check. Give a now slip. I wanted to go there. I'll give a check. It's not mate because he can go there. Back here, yeah, I know I lost the rook, but it's fine. Fine, because he's. Oh, I just got checkmated. Shit. Oh well, no, I didn't, but still. Yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake. I had way too much time. Oh, so that's a loss. We have white again. We'll go e4. Come on, don't stall out. Don't stall out. Game aborted. Okay. We're gonna get the black pieces here. What do I want to do? Yeah, e4, e5. Come on, one of them. Oh, okay. I have no idea what to do here. I just sort of invented an opening, which is the thing Gotham tells you to never do when you have 500 elo. And now I can't castle, please. When did I do that? What was that? Right there. I want the knight there. And well, actually, no, I want the pawn there. Did somebody just text me? Our shortstop can't hit. Oh, that was from r/Mariners. Yeah, JP Crawford kind of can't hit. Good on base. Right there, attacking that, attacking that. Boom. Short castle. Let's go ahead and short castle. What did this so? What did I just do? I don't know if this position's ever been reached. I'll just do that to kick that away. I have no king safety. Actually, my king's okay. Queen there. Yes. Random. I lost bishop at some point that I didn't even notice. This is bad. All right. Queen there. It's attacking that. This isn't really useful. This bishop can't do anything. Just gonna go ahead and yeah, that was a bad game. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go play online. I'm gonna play 1 minute bullet. And I'm gonna play the time gambit. But just do not let your opponent have time gambit. I'm not good at bullet, just as an FYI. I'm just absolutely terrible at bullet. A 6-second advantage, so okay. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm pretty much lost here. Except maybe not. What the hell happened? Bro just started running his king. At this point, I just gotta make moves. 9, 8, 7, 7, 6. The clock is part of chess. I won the game. One. Wait a minute. Where's the bait? That's the bait. And he didn't see it. It's awesome. My 10-minute rapid. 3-minute blitz tournament's coming up. 3 minutes is too much for blitz, I think. I like rapid and bullet. I'm gonna try to move my rook. This move is a very fun move because it pins the knight and essentially forces me to short castle, which is fine. I don't mind short castling. I prefer to long castle with black, but because I'm going to do this, I'm going to short castle. Because, look, I have literally nowhere to go. So, yeah, boom, goes right there. I castle, protect the pawn with the rook. So you're not going to lose a bishop. You're not going to lose 3 points for 1 and move my rook into a more active square. But then I can play something like this. My bishop's pretty active. Okay, I'm not going to play that because I'm just going to attack that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just get the knight. Do I kill the knight here? Yeah, I'm going to kill the knight. I'm going to take the knight with the bishop. Because he's going to take. He would take back. Doubling. He didn't. Obviously, I take back because of the queen. Then he takes back. Do I? Do I trade the I want a queen trade? I'm not under any obligation to trade queens. Because I can actually go here with this bishop. And the knight's protecting that. This pawn's hanging. This pawn's actually hanging, so that's the next move if he doesn't. If he moves the queen, if he takes the bishop, I take with the knight. If he moves the queen, I just take it with the knight. So yeah, you move the queen, so that pawn's hanging. That can come in here, and actually that attacks the queen again. So that's a nice another tempo. Queen hits that, so it's a fork that can be protected via putting the knight back where it was. So he can take the bishop, he can take the pawn, but then I get the queen. He can take the bishop, I get the queen. He can take the knight, I get the queen. I am again under no obligation to trade queens, and I don't want to trade queens. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put the queen there. Queen before, and I'm going to see if I can win this queen, because with these rooks, it's up a pawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pawns to his 6. I'm up a pawn because you can see the knight can attack the queen here, but I don't like that. Okay. That, what? The only thing that does is it attacks the hanging pawn. Because the queen came from there. E7. I'll just put the rook there, and if he does anything, it's not mate. It wouldn't even be mate if he moved the pawn. Rook B1. Rook B1. Another breakthrough here. I'll just move this pawn real quick. Try to just make slow moves, improve the position a little bit. That is a queen trade, so it's fine. Because I'm up that pawn, so I was okay with a queen trade, especially with the pawn moving and that rook not doing anything, because now I can move this rook here. Move that rook there. He's going to take. I'm going to take. Take that rook there, and now I don't lose the rook to the bishop. Do I want to? No. I want the knight there. The knight there. Fork here. Forking the rook and the bishop. Knights always land on the opposite color square. That is a free bishop. That pawn is protected. It's a protected passed pawn. That pawn can't move. What can move is the rook. You've got to fork because I'm a dumbass. I'm stupid. What I'm going to do is do I have a check somewhere? No. I'm going to do that. You can take the rook, and then yeah. If it takes that rook, that works. That saves the bishop. I was going to lose the rook anyway, so just moving it like that. But then I attack the rook. Now I get the rook back. Well, that's not good. I'm going to take the rook. And then he resigned because he was about to get back ranked mated. Well, the next move, it was White's move. So White probably does that. My move would be something like that. That effect. Give a check. Gotta go here. And there. Want to attack it. Something to the effect of that. Then White probably moves this pawn. Move that. Move that. Do an en passant. Do that. M3. That's a check. Nope. Okay, 3 there. So that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and play another 10-minute game. Rapid. All right. We have black this time. We have the black pieces again, but that's fine. Let's play Queen's Gambit accepted. Play that. Well, actually, let's wait. Okay, they didn't pre-move the opening. Didn't pre-move the opening. It just not move the queen. That'd be bad. I attack that and that. The queen wants to go somewhere where it can defend the pawn here, but that's not really a good idea. Because then I just go here. Oh, okay. Um, go ahead and attack the queen again. I love attacking queens. They're always fun. Okay, you're gonna just lose your queen. Thanks. Yeah, you go there. I just lost my queen. And that kids is why you never resign. Just down to pawns. Resign down 2 pawns. That's a free pawn, by the way. That is a free pawn. It's not a free pawn anymore. A chess. Unprincipled chess. Ay, ay, ay. Let's put that there. Can't long castle while that's there, but that's fine because I can kick it and just go boom, boom, boom. Probably gonna take the pawn, then the knight. Look at the smart decision. Wouldn't because I'll take the knight. He takes the bishop. So I go kick. Double pawn, isolated double pawns here. Not powerful. I took it again. Oh, you take the free pawn. Was I the corner that I'm gonna lose this fucking game? I'll lose this queen for a move. I'll lose. Oh my god. No, you don't trade when down. You don't trade when. Hey, castle? For no reason other than to lose the rook and resign on move 18. Okay, we're gonna go here. Now we're gonna go 2h5. I don't know the rules. Oh, I prefer to take. I prefer this move. Yeah, that's the move. Uh, Queen's Pawn opening, Wayward Queen attack is the name of the opening. Mm-hmm. Why not lose the queen right there? Let me just take. Oh, my knight. Oh, that's fine. That's totally fine. I can castle by hand later. Let me just do this. Come on, attack the queen. Attack the queen. Blunder mate. Blunder mate. Blunder mate. Good. He's gonna castle by hand. Normally the king would be there. It's fine, but yeah. I had unexpectedly close the connection point. I'll just the bishop up. It looks like I castled and move the king to prevent back rank, even though normally it would be something like that. But bishop there, pawn there. I don't really want to take away from the center, but I'm gonna have to because this king's not castled, and there's 3 pieces on the home square. I have pieces on the home square as well. Do I want to do this or that? You can take. I take back. If it doesn't take, I push. Yeah, that just wins me a tempo. Very useful. Take, take. I can go here. He's up a pawn, but I'm about to attack this queen. Put the bishop in front of it. Okay, you offering a queen trade. How about instead I just don't do that? And I am a dumbass. Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna watch back here. NFL Films presents Ding. Yeah, let's play Ding. I'll play E4. I'll play that. I'll play that. I will allow myself to get hints. I will play that. What's the hint? It is. That was the move I was going to do. Assume it's knight here. No, it's trade the knights. Ding. Take towards the center. And soul. Don't know. Take a hint. Move the bishop there. Okay. Ooh. What's the move? Queen there. These are not moves I would think of as a. Well, obviously you don't want to lose the fucking queen. What? Excuse me. Double up the rook and queen. Push that away. The king is incredibly safe, but also easy to smother. If I had knights. I don't have knights on the board. That offers a trade of queens. We don't want to do that. Interesting. I shall take with check. Move the bishop back. So it looks like a really big pawn. That. Rook here. Okay. Bishop there. The bishop. Trade the bishops. Okay. And then what is it? And put the rook there. Oh, because a rook is worth less than a bishop and it's protected by a pawn. Ooh, I have no idea what to do in that position. Just push a pawn. Interesting. Interesting. Trade. Attack the rook. Take the rook. You take my rook. You wouldn't take the rook. I'll take your pawn. Face. I have no idea what the. Oh, just take the pawn. Excuse me. Now you take my pawn. This gets weird. No, I have mate in 2. No, I don't. Only chance to see complications. Attack the queen. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm beating Ding, even with every move being a hint. Bro's just too good. Take it. The right move is to get the queens off the board. Positional players like me feel comfortable playing without a queen. Yeah, get the king in the square. Theoretical draw. My king can't really go anywhere. Let's not stalemate ourselves. Thing 3 is simply greater than 2. He is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. He's not in the square. He's in the square. That's what Take. Queen. And the pawn's lust to expand comes to 4. I think Nimowitz said that once. Check. Check. Where's the check? Where's the check? Check. Check. Not a stalemate. Check. 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 Give him space. Check. Check. Now move the king. Move the pawn. Stick. No blunders and 2 misses. Number 7 in my league. Let's see. 621 off rapid blitz bullet. 72. 155 from rapid. I may just play a bunch of bullet next week. Try to win league. Play online. That's an able substitute run that under the draw. Right within the deep ones. So usually when they push the D pawn, I always move the knights first. That's just a personal preference. I'm going to go ahead and learn the Mykonos defense at some point, probably well, because I have, I'm going to get Chesley. So I'm going to learn it through that. Didn't do anything. What I like to do is put the king or the queen here, and then castle long and put the rook there. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but that's what I like to do, and I decently win. I win a decent amount with that. Because it doubles up my queen and rook. That pawn bishop's just sort of attacking that file. Not file diagonal. Push that. Gives me a nice clean pawn structure here. And then I'm going to go here and here to have a different one. So kind of nice. Have a little bit of a different situation with the pawns. Unless he goes here, then I'll go there with the bishop or take. But going there kind of kills your king safety, which is not good for, a game all about checkmating the king. Put the knight on c7, c6. Do I want to trade knights? Do I want to trade knights? I kind of want to trade knights, so we'll go there. I'm offering a trade. If he takes, I take back with the pawn, and I get my queen more active space. Obviously, my queen can't take the pawn that's right in front of her, but there's plenty of things that could do. It also opens up the diagonal for the bishop. I had some rating points refunded to me the other day due to playing against a cheater. It's unfortunate because, that offers a much different situation because now I go and there's nothing, there's nothing stopping that, but I don't like that. Or that. I really like that knight there. So I'm going to post for the knight, a nice really spot where the knight to b4. There's nothing there on e1 for him to take with the bishop. Yeah, that's fine. Take. I take that knight, he takes that knight, he goes up a knight. No, I go up a pawn. No, 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 no. Takes back, take. Um, Oh, but I have that. So, yes. Take with attacking the queen. So that's pretty much a forced take. Take, take. I take and attack the queen. You basically have to take with the... Oh! Okay. If takes back, I just go up a pawn. Let's push. Okay, that's a much better move. Takes, and then a bunch of stuff happens. I don't think you take that. I really don't think you take it. You did. Very useful for me, because now I go here and attack your on that square, because I want this bishop there. So you push, I go here. I want this bishop here, because if the bishop's there, it's mate. It's not anywhere. Taking the rook is not free. Taking the pawn is not good. Doing that is fine. Having a white bishop would be mate if I went there or there, if there were a white bishop here. You attack my rook. The rook is lost no matter what, unless I do that. You can put that there or there. Either one's fine. I'm just down a knight and a pawn because I miscalculated what the bishop could do. Let's just start pushing pawns. Okay. Did I just lose a queen? I think I just lost a queen. Get as much value back as we can for it. Because otherwise, yeah, it's not good. C6. Or rook here. C6. We're just down a queen and a pawn here, so yeah, you know. Take with check. Check from the rook. Go here. Can't take? Well, you can, but then it's check when I take. That is just a free queen. What? Oh! That was... That that is not mate. That is not actually mate because I can go here. That's not mate. If I could just go here. That is mate. I'm not doing well today. E4, queen h5, bishop c4. The only move, well, that loses immediately. How do you lose 13 points of rating? I think the king. I hope this guy plays the wayward queen attack so I can show you something. It's right with the neck. Something called a reverse Nimowitz. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that a Nimowitz is that, or a black opening. Bishop, or put the knight there on a f7, f7. Let's push. We're gonna kingside castle anyway. That's not normal behavior. That is absolutely not normal behavior. This, I have so much in the center. And now my bishop's in the center. The only thing missing is that should be a knight, not a pawn. I have so much in the center. Just put that there. So this is going to be a weakness. I can already tell it's going to be a weakness. Let's take. Let's push. Take. Lose a queen. Take. Take. Lose a queen. Just randomly lose your queen. That seems good. Randomly losing your queen seems good. Just randomly just blundering a queen. Best move in chess. Blundering a queen. No king safety. What? Actually, an impenetrable wall. It's material. Basically, I look at a bishop and a pawn for a queen, knight. Yeah, that's 8 points. That's 9, and then that's the other 4. Queen there. Let's take the free knight. Take. Oh, that was the plan. Was to trade those. It's not hanging, unfortunately. The knight. Be a trade. Also not hanging. It's hanging now. If he pushes, it's hanging again. That's also hanging. What do I want to do next? Maybe take that pawn. That pawn's not actually hanging because of the queen. There are a way to. Well, actually, I might do bishop here. I wish I could take that pawn right now. Really wish I could take that pawn. Doesn't do what I wanted it to do. Can't take the pawn. I can't. What I can do is move that pawn because that pawn can only move one square. I'll go here. That is a fun move. That attacks the queen. That's 9 for 8, which would put me down a pawn. I don't think that's a trade you make, is 9 for 8. I also don't make a 5 for 5. But is there a way to attack this? Wait a minute. Do I do that? Oh! Let's pick up a pawn. Just pawn, because he can do... Let's pick up another pawn. The rook is... Yes, it's hanging. But that's fine. $115? Wow. The rook hanging, we'll just take the other rook. Boom, boom. I'm cool with that. Boom, that pawn is now pinned. Take that with check, and I get the knight. Or the queen. Preferably the queen, but that's That would be a dumb move. They can go here, here. Do I pin the queen? No, that would just hang a knight or hang a bishop. So yeah, we're back to actually even in material. 1, 2, 3, 4 pawns to 3 pawns actually, and then I believe the right move is for them to take, but no, they didn't do it. I have a rook, they have a queen, 5, 8, and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 versus. So I'm actually up. I am a. Oh, yeah. That's check. Moving there is would be mate, actually. No, it wouldn't because that's out of check. That puts him back into check and mate. So not mate because you can go here. Hmm. Pawn still protected. Just tap the bishop. Ah, my phone fell on the floor. That's not good. Move the bishop to attack that. I'll go here with check. Down 2 pawns. I'll go here with check. I'll go here with check. You take that. You can't take the rook. No matter what you do, you lose a queen. Lose a queen. I have 4 pawns and a rook versus a bishop and 2 pawns. And if that pawn doesn't... Okay. I'm just hanging. Doesn't matter. Rook's on a light square. Just take it and check. Take that with check. You check. Check. You can go here. Check. You have to go here. Check. Check. Go ahead, take the pawn. Oh. Queens I lost in this game. It's a theoretical draw. Oh. Literally just shuffling the king back and forth. Takes, it's a draw. Can't checkmate with a bishop. We can't force a mate with a bishop. 5 blunders. You blundered 4 times. My opening was bad. Yeah. Okay, so e5, book move, book move, book move. Good move. Threatens. Allow the opponent to win a pawn by removing the key defender. Oh! Yeah. Material, free pawn. Just leaves your queen. That was where I blundered the queen. For a safer score. I was losing this game for most of it. This hangs the knight after rush. I didn't take it. I didn't notice that part. Oops, you gave up a rook. Great. I found it. Won a queen for free. Solid choice. Boom. I had mate in 4. Pretty gone, but you. All right. Before I go ahead and do other stuff for the please, thank you, white pieces. Thank you for the white pieces. We'll go queen h5. It's a new one. That is an absolute new one. Never seen somebody go queen h5 that. It does force me to play an actual like opening. Bishop there. Or knight there, bishop there. Hello, hello, welcome. Almost stream's almost over, unfortunately. This is probably the last game. If knight moves, checkmate. Ooh. Okay, that's fun. Takes. Don't take back. Do not take back. That would just lead to losing a queen. But then I can go here. If that pawn doesn't move. I'm willing to make that trade. This gives up a rook. Well, it's not check, so it actually doesn't. So, yeah. Ugh. Interesting position here. I get a -1 to my elo if I draw. Huh? I'll take. I like taking towards the center. I want to take towards the center. No one ever did. Touch them is my real test. Train them is my cause. I will travel across. I've not castled. Take towards the center. I think I'll just kingside castle here in a second, depending on the move. I always say castle before move 10, and it's move 15. Yeah, I'll take it. Check. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Gave up a queen. Yeah, I don't think chess is going to be the game I play the rest of the day. I'll just push. All right, well, a couple puzzles. White to move. All right. So, is that checkmate? No. But that is! Yay! You can only do 3 puzzles a day when you don't have a premium membership. Black to move. Step 1, look for checks. That is a check. And it moves the bishop out of there. Make? No. Upgrade? Maybe? No. Here. Then you go back, you win this bishop. Okay. Black to move. Checkmate. Wait, what? Why is it a puzzle? I still 40. I've done 700. I was like, what? Four-player and let's play. I like Bughouse because you can just put pieces in. It helps you see things. I'm gonna go E4. Yeah, I'll take that because boom, boom. I actually consider that a really good opening in Bughouse because of the situation where you want your opponent to be able to have pieces. Like I would love to have pieces right now over here. Like a bishop here would be amazing, super powerful. I can't move that. I can do that. Yeah, I'll trade it. My opponents have made no trades, unfortunately, so I'm up. Yeah. It also allows me to castle. Bishop here is super powerful right now. I think that's what I'm playing on my move. Yeah, take, take. Pass along. Pawn. You cannot put the pawn on the 8th rank. You can put it on the 7th, though. Or I can put it here and make a pawn chain. That didn't sound good. I'll have to go down and look at that. It's not my move. Put the pawn there. He's got 2 pawns. He's got a knight there. Loses me a queen. Gives his teammate a queen. I should have taken the queen. Oops. Oh no, I couldn't. Right. The queen there. Put the pawn there. That's my mom. Called for the NBA tonight. I might actually. I don't know. I might actually go live tonight during the NBA. I haven't played, but you can actually go ahead and look. I posted my sports prediction video for the day at midnight last night. Well, this morning. Uh, Sorry, my mom just texted me. Something about grandma and grandpa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Minute and a half left on my clock. Win plus 42, lose minus 44. Um, Thank you. Yeah. I'm only planning on being live for the rest of this game, honestly, because I was just planning on going on for an hour of chess. Isn't really much going on. I got to make some moves of some things in my room. Basically, got to switch where the dresser and the TV stand are, but that requires a second person now. What? I'm gonna take that pawn. I'm gonna push that pawn. I'm looking forward to baseball season because I'm going to be doing Mariners streams pretty much every day. Uh, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and maybe Saturdays will probably be one of those that will probably be no. Probably just be the reaction video at the end, simply due to the fact that I have school stuff. So, like, well, actually, baseball season starts in March, so I'm not missing much. Baseball season starts like when is opening day actually? I don't know when opening day is. Don't know when opening day is. I'm like, why can't I take that with the queen, with the king? Ah. 6, 5. Free bishop. I got a queen. I'm gonna sack the new queen. We win. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. It's been a good day. So I will see you all later once I figure out where my mouse is. Thank you for joining me. I'll possibly see you tonight.